He had been hiding in a pile of trash for 3 days and nights. The moment he moved slightly, he was locked onto by the sniper across the way. After calculating the air resistance and wind deflection, the sniper decisively pulled the trigger. There was no time to move his position. His opponent's counter-sniper had already pinpointed his location based on the sound of the gunshot. He was the most renowned sharpshooter in eastern Ukraine, capable of predicting and killing moving targets from 2 kilometers away. But just 4 months ago, he was simply a physics teacher. To escape the chaos of war, he and his wife had been living a quiet life in the countryside. That peace was quickly shattered. One day, 2 armed militants suddenly barged into their home and knocked out his pregnant wife. Because she had painted her face with oil, she was mistaken for a spy. After capturing Mikla's wife, they set their house on fire. Mikla's wife, unable to bear the humiliation, picked up a stone and charged at them, but the only thing that awaited her was a cold bullet. Mikla cradled his wife's bloodied body, consumed by grief and rage. His pain was like an uncontrollable fire, fueling an obsessive desire for revenge. The next day, local militia discovered the 2 of them and helped hide Mikla's wife. Determined to avenge his wife, Mikla left his home with 2 soldiers and set out on the path of vengeance. He joined the National Guard as a new recruit. As a physics teacher who had never held a gun, he was completely helpless with the weapon in hand. But to reach the front lines, he pushed himself beyond the ordinary. He trained in hand-to-hand combat and quickly learned to disassemble firearms. After 3 months of intensive training, he became a capable soldier. The turning point in his fate came soon after. With the front line facing critical shortages, there was an urgent need for snipers to execute infiltration missions. Mikla volunteered for the selection, only to be mocked by his teammates. To prove himself, Mikla boldly declared that he could disassemble an AK-47 in 20 seconds. No one believed him, but the instructor decided to give him a chance. With his eyes covered and relying solely on his sense of touch, Mikla performed flawlessly despite his teammates' mocking boos. Thanks to his outstanding performance, Mikla was accepted into sniper training and caught the attention of a colonel. To train him into a top-tier sniper, the colonel ordered that the best and most advanced Dragunov sniper rifles be assigned to other soldiers in the unit. But Mikla, he was given an old, worn-out Simonov semi-automatic rifle.